Good morning, y'all. Dog is still burying goodies around the property. I think that's just going to be her thing. Yes, the king. The king is actually planting seeds. So this is a soil blocker I bought that is from I think like England they make it. So it basically puts this, you get your potting mix, get it all wet. Sorry guys. And then kind of got to really pack it in there, jiggle it around. So you should have a good solid, the bottom of this is a little wet, so I got to mix the top with the bottom, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what you want to see, is a good solid, and then you just squeeze the baby out, and then you gonna sift some dry potting soil over top of it and then mist it, and ready to rock and roll. Ha'ole! She's looking for her, she buried a bone over there on the other side of the truck, piece of rawhide. She buries it in the ground and digs a hole and covers it with her nose. She's a trip. So anyways, what we're planting today, we're going to be planting tomatoes. I have 9 different types of tomatoes, 8 different types of peppers. I'm planting potatoes. I'm going to be doing the beds today. I'm going to be rototilling. Now, I'm not going to do them in beds. I think I'm going to do the potatoes in rows next to the garlic. So in that garlic bed, I have about probably 20 feet left, 15, 20 feet left. And I'm going to plant shallots in there and some onions. I might extend it 5 feet, make all the beds 60 feet long, the same length as the greenhouse. Yes, anal Jack. He wants things the same length. So planting tomatoes and peppers, Denise said to keep it under 200 plants of each. I told her I'm going big or going home. She goes, what are you planting so much for? And it's like, you know, I kind of want to see what I can grow. And you know what, worst case scenario, I'm going to put an ad in Craigslist and give it away to people that, you know, that need it. But I'm going to try my best to grow what I can grow and can what I can. And I get excess and I don't have pigs in place by then. I'll feed it to the pigs. I'll feed it to the dog. Dog's going to be eating butternut squash. So anyways, what I'm going to do, I only have 4 top trays, and this goes into a solid bottom tray so that you can water it. I'm going to put plastic wrap over it once it's all done up. And then don't need to water it. I mean, I just mist the top of the stuff that's dry. If I put dry stuff on and just mist it. And in about 3 or 4 days, most things will be popping up through. And I'm going to be building a grow tent downstairs in the office, putting in a fan and a heater into that. And it also will have filters filtering the air coming in, no mold spores and anything like that. So it'll be a pure, clean environment for the seedlings to start in. I know I have a greenhouse, but the greenhouse doesn't stay 80 degrees all the time. So, and the seedlings are very, you know, they're tender, they need some loving care. And then they get their ass out in the greenhouse and start growing. Going to the mill in Stover today, that's going to be the road trip. We're going to stop at Dollar Store and get a tablet so that I can have 1 pad of paper. I've been jotting notes on pieces of paper, which is ridiculous because I'm going to lose it. Just start a garden journal. That way I can take it at night and put it into a Word format or a spreadsheet, the information I have on there. Just want to be able to jot things down as I'm working. I'll keep it in my homesteader bag. That's my new line, the homesteader line. That gardening bags and things like that. Heavy canvas. You know, who knows? I might fail at growing a cucumber. I can't grow nothing. Well, I already can grow garlic, not grow it. So anyways, what else I'm going to be doing, we'll get off that bag thing. That's not going to happen. I got to get this project done first. The garlic, I'm going to take the hog panels off that have been on there. I'm going to take my fingers and kind of lift up a lot of the leaves that are there. I'm going to leave some mulch, but some is too heavy. I'm going to put that all over on the side where I'm tilling for the potatoes. I'm going to till that area for the potatoes. I'm going to dig the trench. I'm going to the mill in Stover this afternoon, 12 o'clock. They get a lime in, which is a quick lime. The regular lime, which is $4 a bag, that you want to apply in the fall to your garden and till it in and leave it over for winter. So the quick lime, it starts working right away. So I'm going to go pick up some of that with the notebook. Get back here. Horse manure, lime, and Epsom salts in each of the trenches for the potatoes. I'm going to try Trifecta, which is an organic fertilizer that a guy that I bought the seeds from up in Michigan uses and has developed. So I'm going to try that in like 1 or 2 rows. It's kind of expensive. It's like $39 or something like that for 5 pounds. You don't have to use a whole lot of it, but I'm going to try it in some of the rows there. It's also in the potting soil mix. The potting soil mix I have here, I think is 3 parts, don't quote me on this, but I think it's 3 parts cocoa fiber, which I use for the worms, so I'm using for my potting soil. 2 parts perlite, 1 part sifted composted rabbit manure, and then a can, I think, 1 can or 2 cans, I wrote it down, of Trifecta. And that's what's in the potting soil mix. So I'm going to get these done. I'm going to get the seeds in them. I'm going to get them over by the wood stove, keep them warm next couple days, and then I'll work on that grow tent once I know how big this is. And I got some PVC pipe. I have the silver cloth, and I have grow lights. So we're ready to rock and roll, and we're going to get some stuff done here, guys. Sorry about the delay in getting the greenhouse finished, but right now I need to plant. So it's one of these jump off of that, go back onto this, go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that. So that's what you're going to see over the next couple weeks. It's going to be a lot of jumping back and forth because something's got to be done. Like the garlic's got to be fed. I'm going to do blood meal and bone meal on the garlic today, side dressing it. And then also get the potatoes in the ground. That's the goal today, and get the seeds planted. If I have any extra time today, I will work on the greenhouse. If not, then maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so I'm hoping to get home before it starts getting ugly and raining, or maybe even later today. I doubt it, with the tractor. Hey, Ha'ole, where are you going? Don't go too far. Don't go too far. You can go down there. You just got to stay around. Dad wants to know where you are, okay? She gets, not scoldings, but I make her stay with me. She gets a little frustrated sometimes. She barks at me because she wants to go off. But dog stays in my eyesight most of the time, and if she's not, I try and find out where she is. All right, guys, have a great day. It's a beautiful day here. It's supposed to be close to 70, so I'm outside, man, while it's not raining. But I would like to get that trench done for the rain to go down and not into the greenhouse. It is kind of dried out over there, but the stuff's got to get planted and in the ground. That's number one. Then the trench, then the greenhouse. Well, no, not then the trench, then the grow tent, then the greenhouse. Because the seeds got to stay warm and they need light. They're going to be growing soon. So they'll probably only be in that grow tent for maybe a week, 2 weeks at the most. I'm going to start planting some stuff in the greenhouse, like sowing spinach directly into the beds, carrots, kale, different stuff like that. I'm going to start sowing and for you city folks, that means putting seed in the ground, sowing. But I need to get it done, and I also need to get drip tape, and I need to get the irrigation set up so I don't have to be watering. Big thing. I don't want to take time to water. The king is going the lazy route. Oh, and by the way, spring has sprung in the kingdom. There you go. Crocus is right by the hillbilly porch. Hi, Ha'ole. Say hi to everybody. Speak. Oh, you good girl. Good girl. Shake. Hey, shake. Wait, nicely shake. Good girl. Can we go down? This is the hard one. She's learning this. Down. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Okay, come here. I cheated. She was coming anyways. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a great day.